Gavin and Stacey's Joanna page now, how tracksuit changed marriage and shock career change. Gavin and Stacey star Joanna Page welcomed 3 children in the beloved comedy series' 9-year hiatus, but she battled a rocky patch in her marriage to her Emmerdale actor husband that nearly split them up completely. Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will autoplay soon. 8 Cancel play now. Joanna Page says she's still in shock at being pregnant again by Verity Solway. 14:14, October 28, 2021. Comments. It's the question that has been on every Gavin and Stacey fan's lips since that cruel Christmas special cliffhanger: will there be another series? The hotly anticipated 2019 festive offering saw Gavin, Stacey, Smithy, Nessa and the rest of the beloved characters reunite on Barry Island and became the most viewed non-sporting event in a decade and the most watched comedy in 17 years by pulling in 18.49 million viewers. The popular comedy starred James Corden as Smithy, Matthew Horne as Gavin, Ruth Jones as Nessa and Joanna Page as the adorable Stacey. And while there are no solid plans in place for another series, Corden has confirmed there will be another Christmas special and insists it will be the absolute last. But it won't be any time soon. I hope so much we do it. The next one will really be the last, final part, he told Metro. Do you enjoy reading about celebrities? Sign up for all the best celeb news from the Mirror here. And that is a little too much pressure for my chest to take at the moment, if I'm honest, in amongst the anxiety of 2020. If I had any notion of trying to make another Christmas special, I don't think I'd be able to breathe. The last series of Gavin and Stacey ended in 2010, before a 9-year hiatus for the stars of the BBC One show as Stacey welcomed a baby with Gavin. Gavin and Stacey were the proud parents to 3 beautiful children, and Joanna, 44, is a mum of 3 in real life too. But what else did the talented actress get up to during her 9-year break from the M4? Her voice is now almost as famous as her face, as she's offered it to a number of big advertising campaigns. Kingsmill Bread, Carphone Warehouse and Superdrug are some of the big brands Joanna has voiced adverts for, and sometimes starred in them too. She also narrated the Channel 5 Britain's Parking Hell, hosted Sky One's My Pet Shame, read a CBeebies bedtime story, and landed a raunchy front cover of FHM. Acting-wise, Jo played Leanne Powell in BBC One drama series The Syndicate, Helen Pearson in Sky Living comedy Gates, and Mrs. Peterson in Nativity 2, Danger in the Manger. In 2013, she starred as Queen Elizabeth I in The Day of the Doctor, the 50th anniversary episode of Doctor Who, and in 2021, Joanna began presenting BBC One consumer series Shop Well for Less. She currently hosts The Pet Show alongside Dermot O'Leary. Joanna also welcomed 3 children, 8-year-old daughter Eva, and sons Kit, 6, and Noah, 4, with her Emmerdale actor husband James Thornton. James, 45, played John Barton in the ITV soap from 2009 to 2013, and also starred in Holby City, Sky One comedy Stella and Channel 4's No Angels. Their marriage hit a rocky patch during lockdown, with Joanna telling The Sun, "We spent the whole of the first lockdown arguing and threatening to divorce each other. Then we went through a month of literally not saying a single word to each other. We came out of that a bit numb and deadened and desperate for anything we could get because we just argued so much." She explained the pair found it hard to find the time to squeeze in any intimacy because their children were being homeschooled by their exhausted mum and slept in their parents' bed at night. But the spark suddenly reignited, Joanna revealed, all because of a pair of trackies. He was doing some weeding, bare-chested and wearing just a pair of tracksuit bottoms, and I just looked at him and thought, oh, I haven't fancied him as much as this in ages," she squealed. They clearly managed to get their intimate lives back on track, because Joanna announced in August that they were expecting their fourth baby. "Well, this is a surprise. Baby number 4 on the way," she wrote on Instagram alongside a stunning photo showing off her baby bump. "It's going to be a busy Christmas," she added. Joanna keeps her children's faces away from the limelight, but has shared photos of their drawings, a cake she baked for their birthday, and a den she built for them, which was promptly nicked by their dogs, Lola and Bess. Being a working mum with a newborn isn't easy, no matter what career you're in, and Joanna has proved that it's also tough for celebs. Joanna struggled when she welcomed her first 3 children, as she was filming long hours in acting jobs and wasn't able to spend much time with her little uns, with her mom caring for newborn Eva on set for 6 months after she was born, and Jo hated it. So much so, that as Joanna prepares to welcome her 4th child, she opted for a slight career change. She isn't retiring from acting completely, but will be focusing primarily on presenting now, as she reckons it's more conducive to being a mum. "I really enjoy presenting, and it works a lot better with a family as you don't have to go away for weeks on end," Joanna told The Mirror. "For the first 6 months after I had Eva, I was away working, filming 2 shows back to back. I had my mum looking after her on set, but it was so tough as all I wanted to do was spend time with my new baby." She added, "Also, I just find presenting a lot more interesting. You're always doing something different, and I love just being myself and chatting to people. It can be a lot more fun than sitting alone in a trailer for hours learning lines, than going out to do a scene where you're pretending to be somebody else." Speaking about the possibility of reprising her role as Stacey again, she revealed the rest of the Gavin and Stacey cast, including Rob Brydon and Alison Steadman, are keen to do more. "We all want to know what Smithy said at the end," said Jo, alluding to the final scene viewers saw, in which Nessa proposed to Smithy, having rebuffed his initial proposal. "It's such a great job. You're working with people who make you laugh all day long, like Rob Brydon. The Christmas special felt like a big reunion." Joanna, who studied at RADA, has previously spoken about almost giving up on her drama career after she lost out on the lead role in a West End production of Dirty Dancing in 2006. A year later, she became a household name when she landed the role of Welsh retail worker Stacey. Joanna says if the show did make a return, it would likely be very out of the blue, as was the case when James and Ruth contacted her about the 2019 one-off. She added, "None of the rest of the cast ever expected we would do another special. We didn't have a clue. After the 3rd series ended, we were told, this is it, there won't be any more, so it was such a complete shock. I'd expect if it was ever going to be on TV again that getting another phone call out of the blue is what would happen. If the same thing were to happen this year, Joanna would be hard-pressed for time, as her baby is due in early December. Finding out I was pregnant was a very welcome and happy surprise," she admitted. "As it's my 4th child, I feel quite relaxed. I've gone through my manic phase where I've been getting the nursery ready and felt like I've had so much energy, but now I've hit a wall. All I want to do is lie on the sofa and eat, sleep and watch Netflix. I'm trying to get the shopping all sorted so I can have the whole of November just lying on the sofa." Joanna said the rest of her brood were delighted to find out she was expecting. "They were completely and utterly over the moon," she gushed. "Eva is well up for helping this time around. I really like being in a really big family. It's always so noisy and loud and it feels like we are one big pack." Do you have a story to share? Email webfeatures@trinitymirror.com. Follow Mirror Facebook, Twitter, comment.